Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people from all sizes and ages from all over the world, you are welcome to join me today for Tool Time with Papa Peek. Today's Tool Time will be all about what to do when your tool is too small. I know a lot of people have this problem, but I wasn't really thinking about making this video for those people. I was thinking about making it for, let's just say you're a little lady and you go to the furniture store and you find a table. And you walk in the furniture store and the table looks sort of like that. So you tell the guy at the store, I want a table like that. And he hands you, he takes your money and hands you a box. It looks sort of like that. And inside the box, you get a bunch of stuff. It looks like this. There's a tabletop, and there's a drawer, there's some legs. How you gonna make all that stuff come together if you ain't never done it before? What you gonna do? Well, what they do is they give you these little tool thingies and some screws. I'm gonna show you. Here's a screw. And you'll notice in the top of the head there, that little part right there, is a funny looking hole. And then they give you a little bent piece of metal like this. And what am I going to do with that? Well, that little bent piece of metal is all octagonated all around the sides here. So that goes into that and you turn it like this. The problem with that is, no matter who you are, whether you're a guy with a tool that's too small or if you're a young lady trying to assemblage your first piece of furniture, getting your hand down in here, you can only turn that about this much, and then you have to take it out, put it back in there, but if you ain't turned it enough, it won't go in there because you're hitting the sides of the table. Yeah, let me bring my camera over here. Y'all can't see what I'm doing from over there. Jeez Louise. There's what I'm talking about. See the bolt that's gonna go through that hole and into that leg, and then you have to get your hand down in here, and you have to stick this into that, and you have to turn it, but it's hard to get your hand down there and turn it. If you go this way, you're going to bang it into something somewhere, or your wrist is just not so jointimulated that you can do that. So, for that reason, the God of Tools created various and sundry things which tool guys are familiar with. For example, here is a tool that will also fit in the head of one of these here bolts, just like that. And that tool can be connected to, let me get my little camera holder back in action over here. Use both hands. That tool, it allows you to do that, can be connected to one of these, which is a socket. That way you got a tool, a little tool, and then you got a socket. And from a socket, you can connect that to one of these, which is a ratchet. And with a ratchet, you can turn it, and it you hear that little click, click, click noise? You can turn it and come back and turn it again. You don't have to take a tool out and refine the hole. You know, you're all up under the table doing like this. You can just turn it like that. But, let's just say that you're up in here, and you really ain't got room to turn it because it's banging into the table. Then, and this is where it gets really cool, you can extend your tool with a tool extender. This is called an extension. You put an extension between your socket and your ratchet. That way you got your hand out here and your little doohickey up here, and you can reach under that thing there and you can give it one of these. Oh, the joy, oh, the joy. You can reach in here like this and you can do this. Oh, that's a lot better sometimes. And then other times, even that ain't sufficient. And so for that reason, somebody out there, some god of toolism, created this thing. Now this is a screwdriver, but it's not a normal screwdriver. You don't have to take it out and stick it back in every time. But just imagine if you had to take your tool out and stick it back in every time. You get tired doing that. But on this one, you can turn it and it slides. Look, see, it just turns. You notice this part ain't turning, that part is. So you turn that and the whole thing turns, but then you go back and it just slides and you turn it again. That way you don't have to undo the tool and rearrange your hand. You can just go, oh, ain't that cool? I bet you all wish you had one like that. So, I said all this so I can say this. I guess I don't have anything else to say. I just want to show you all them tools, show you how they work, because they're cool. And I just want to say that this program has been brought to you by my camera. Why? Because it works. Anytime I need my camera, it works. And if it don't, I throw it away. I go get another one. Yeah, that's the kind of man I am. This show has also been brought to you by Honey Baby. Honey Baby.
Working?
We couldn't have had this show today if it wasn't for Honey Baby, because she's the one that bought the tables in the first place. Give yourself a big hand, Honey Baby.
Yay!
Whee! Thank y'all for watching. I hope your day is as much fun as mine is so far. Poor Charlie, he's hiding under the covers thinking, what kind of crazy people have I gotten involved with?